Hi, and welcome to Timberdoodle's 2019 10th grade curriculum kit. We're here to basically give you a quick overview for what's included in this kit. Pearl, do you want to get us started off maybe with math today?
Yeah, so math in 10th grade defaults to the Math You See Algebra 2. Now, if you're unsure of where your child should be, if you haven't used Math You See before, definitely try the placement test. Make sure this is the appropriate level for them. But a fantastic course to work through math very systematically.
Awesome. Also in math, we have the World of Dots.
Woodland.
Yep.
And so this is just a really fun, relaxing activity, math themed, but sort of the calming activity for a high schooler who frankly has a lot of stressful responsibilities on their plate.
Yes.
A good way to relax.
Yes. For language arts, we have the Implications of Literature series. This one is the Navigator set. So it comes with the student reader and the teacher's manual. Really good, solid program for giving you the literature aspect to your curriculum. Do you want to say anything else about that? Or no?
Well, just that it includes a ton of information. So you're not just reading the text. They have questions. They have definitions. They have activities, which depending on everything else that you're doing, a lot of families may do it lighter on the writing activities, but really get into the reading and the vocabulary and whatnot.
Or if you want a more rigorous program, then do all the activities and you have your more rigorous program. Word Roots Level 4. So this will get your child the building blocks for better vocabulary and better language skills. That's really good. And then the last one is the English composition skills. Do you want to talk about that one?
Yes, this is done by Paradigm Accelerated Curriculums, which their classic style is very friendly, very approachable. Instead of including one large textbook, they will include lots of smaller chapters. So it really doesn't feel overwhelming for the student. It works through it systematically in building their English skills.
Yeah, I'll pull one out here so you just see. This would be text for the 4th book in the series. And you can see very vanilla, but very approachable. Okay, let's go to thinking skills. Do you want to tackle?
Yes. So practical critical thinking, it truly is practical because you're developing thinking skills to analyze and even critique advertising. So you're looking at why does this type of advertising compel, and how do I not be led astray? And that's not the only thing it covers, but that's one of the really practical things that this very thorough course covers.
Not So Fast is a critical thinking game, so you want to talk about that one?
Yeah, so this one is you're building, it includes the little rope and the instructions for creating knots, so a very practical skill, but it really works on your visual perception, and it even works on the first this, then this aspect of critical thinking.
Yeah.
All right, so Dr. Ranson, this title is only in the standard or religious kits. It's a hilarious, engaging, slightly tongue-in-cheek, and just a tad bit rude introduction to informal fallacies. So it's perfect for training your teenager to pay attention and to realize when the arguments he's hearing, whether from his friends or even within your own family, especially from the internet, when they don't quite line up, this book will help him learn to perceive that and to define what it is that's not making sense.
Awesome. And then What's Your Worldview is basically choose your own adventure on your worldview philosophy. And this again is in the religious kit. So they'll have you read what's the worldview on Christianity, and then based off of what you've considered or reconsidered, go to page and going from there.
So it really works on narrowing down and following this kind of unexpected chain to end up to, that makes sense. That's why I believe what I believe.
This is where my worldview comes from and what my worldview therefore means.
Exactly.
Awesome. Okay, so let's cover
history.
So for history, we have two main options. For the religious kit, we have the Mystery of History Volume 4, which this is the full color hard-covered book with the companion guide as a download for all your activities. So real good kit, has some activities for your hands-on learner if that will help cement it more in their head, or if you have a more visual learner, then they could just mainly do the reading, kind of, again, tailored to how intensive your family wants your history program to be.
And if you've done the Mystery of History series before, this is the final volume in the series, you can also just jump in here. You don't have to do the earlier levels. You can start right here.
Yep. And then for the non-religious grades, we have Pacts, Paradigms, People, Places, and Events of World History. And again, Paradigm is known for just basically having a very user-friendly format. So it comes with all these little booklets with their chapters or their booklet one, I guess. Very vanilla, but it's got pictures in there, black and white, easy to read, engaging text, and then also comes with, down here at the bottom, fill in the blank activity books. So again, read and then fill in the blank, kind of cement that in their head. Very engaging.
Yeah, once you start reading, the text is written in a way that's very engrossing. You're going to want to keep going.
Yes. Then the last thing in the history category for the religious grade is The Faithful Spy. And we're really excited about this book this year. It's brand new. It's a true story about Dietrich Bonhoeffer, written in kind of a graphic novel sort of format. You see here, the illustrator does a superb job of illustrating the concepts of what they're talking about. So here's got like the wolf eating the people. I don't know. To me, I got to be the one that read this one this year, and I walked away with a huge appreciation for Dietrich Bonhoeffer. I appreciate the way that the author wrote the story, in that he walked you through the thought processes and what Dietrich was having to go through himself. He addresses Hitler and tells you a little bit what's going on in there. So definitely it's part of the story. But the main portion of the story was, as Dietrich Bonhoeffer, what was his call and how did he wrestle through what, as a Christian, his response to Hitler would be. So very, very engaging. And I walked away with a newfound, re-engaged appreciation for Dietrich Bonhoeffer through that. So. Roadworthy.
Yes, so let's talk about STEM. So roadworthy is, it's not in place of a driver's education course, but it supplements it so well because it works through a little bit of that practical aspect, a lot of handy tips. It's great for parents to watch with their students. That would be ideal, but it's also really good for students to watch on their own. Tons of handy tips and tricks as your child's about the right age to start getting their learner's permit.
Awesome. And in the theme of driving, your child will build their own engine in this grade. So again, a very hands-on practical look at how does an engine work and what are all the components to that. Comes with a booklet that will give you a little bit more information about not only how to build, but what you are building. Yep. So really helpful.
And then also the wooden tower bridge, which is it's a complex build, but it's incredible quality.
It's incredible.
The wood feels fantastic. It goes together really well.
Really
Excellent
works.
Directions. Yep. I don't know how well you can see it in the video, but the drawbridge opening. So a beautiful and different way for your teenager to be building this year.
And a work of art you will be happy to have around the house afterwards.
Yeah.
So for art this year, we have how to draw almost every day. So it'll walk you through every day. You will have another instruction in what to draw. So today, let's draw this flower. Another day, let's draw the government building. Another day, let's draw what chocolate looks like or muffins. So from simple to complex, but it's just a way to every day get a little bit of that artistic pursuit into your day.
And then the cute little drawings that you can actually incorporate into, whether you're illustrating something you're doing in the language arts or whatever, they're actually sort of practical drawings too.
Yes.
And science. So science this year, the main component is also from Paradigm, and it covers both physics and chemistry integrated together. And again, as is classic for this publisher, very approachable textbooks, very engaging text, and it really takes what could be a very complex subject and makes it not too bad. Where it's good, it's perfect for your teenager to be covering two very important and yet sometimes complicated.
Yes, and for the average child, this is what we would recommend.
Yes.
If you have a child that is looking to pursue a career in, let's say, medicine or something like that, they would probably want to go with a more rigorous course such as Apologia or something, and you can customize your kit to fit that. But for the typical child, something like integrated physics and chemistry will give them the foundation they need without bogging them down with all the huge math component that science often entails.
Yeah, for a lot of kids, the upper level math, it's too much of a turnaway when they could actually be getting into the science without that.
Yes. Can I also say on integrated physics and chemistry, Paradigm writes their texts in such a way that it meets Texas state standards, so it is school approved, but it also is not anything in there that would be offensive to a religious household. So it is that kind of happy medium for an all-in-one science program.
Exactly.
Okay.
For the standard religious kits only, we have these fantastic supplementary chemistry and physics courses. Now, these can be used on their own as a science course, but when they're combined with Paradigms course, it really takes it to the next level. There's lots of experiments you watch in the DVD, and you really start to see, you can visualize the components much better through the DVD's approach to working all the way through them.
Yeah.
And lastly, Forces in Motion, Investigating Car Crash. So again, you're coming back to that theme of it's about time for your teen to maybe start getting their learner's permit. So you're learning about the physics behind what causes cars to crash. Again, perfect for dovetailing with their physics curriculum and also giving them a little bit of understanding of like, oh, that's why doing this when I drive, not a good idea.
And that's why this is very important.
Exactly.
I think that covers it. Oh, Thinking Putty. Do you want to talk about Thinking Putty?
So Thinking Putty, this is the Hypercolor kit. Thinking Putty is perfect for the child who needs something to do with their hands in order to help their brain engage. So it's especially for the kinesthetic learners, but frankly, any learning style, you're going to need that from time to time, something to do while you listen or while you think. The cool thing about Mixed by Me Thinking Putty is you can create your own fidget, you can choose your own colors, and these are actually heat sensitive. So it's just a lot of amazing, a little bit of science, a little bit of art, a lot of fun here.
Awesome. I think that covers it for 10th grade. Again, this has been a quick overview on these products. If you want a more in-depth look, visit our website for sample pages, sample videos, or contact us directly if you have any questions. We'd be happy to answer them.
Thank you.